Have you ever wondered why retinol is hailed as a skincare miracle? Today, we're going to talk about the long-term effects of retinol in skin. Hey, I'm Dr. Carter with Modern Body Clinic, and we are skincare specialists. Today's video, we're going to dive into long-term effects of retinol and why you might want to be using it. Retinol has been around for a while. It was discovered in the early 20th century. Originally, they were using it to treat acne, but they saw some other benefits from it. And really in the 1980s and 90s, they did some more studies and really saw that it was great for anti-aging. Now, there's various forms of retinol. The most potent is tretinoin, which is available only by prescription, but it is one of the retinols or vitamin A products that does not need to be converted. Your body uses it right away. Other forms include retinoic acid, there is retinaldehyde, retinol palmitate, and of course, retinol. Those forms do need to be converted in the body, and each have their own benefit. But there are a number of different types of retinols. Something we can see in the short term, the first 2 to 6 weeks, include a reduction of fine lines and improvement in your skin texture. However, on the long term with continued use, we can certainly see some other great benefits. Yes, it can reduce fine lines, but with use over time, we actually can impact wrinkles, making them less severe and decreasing the depth of them. The reason we develop fine lines and wrinkles is that we are losing collagen. Part of that is the sun is actually breaking it down, but also we're not as good as making it. Retinol can help the skin cells make more collagen, therefore decreasing the fine lines and wrinkles. Another thing that retinol can help with is reverse some of the damaging effects of the sun. One of those effects is actually will create more pigment in certain areas of the skin. Retinols can help with that. One of the things you're going to do is help turn the skin over faster, and that will help with pigmentation. It also has a direct impact on those cells that make pigment. Another benefit for retinol is acne. You can see less breakouts when you're using retinol. Essentially what it's doing is going to help keep the pores clearer, as well as with skin texture, because it is having the skin turn over faster. We're getting more supple, youthful skin cells on the surface. There's some recent research around preventing skin cancer, and it looks like retinol is helpful for that as well. You might be wondering, what about retinols and side effects? Yes, there is possible side effects. The most common one that people might get is dryness. Retinol does have a drying effect on the skin. Other things we can see include irritation of the skin. There's also something called the retinol purge. That is when you feel like the skin is actually getting worse. That would include certainly dryness, but also you can see more breakouts. You may see some redness, and what that is, the skin is a turnover faster now. So now your skin is dealing with this rapid turnover, and it's almost cleaning of the skin, but it is something that can happen. Generally, if it does, it's anywhere from a few weeks to, could be up to 2 months. But on the other side of that is clearer skin, less fine lines and wrinkles. Well, there are some things you can do to manage those side effects. One of those things is to make sure that we are applying the retinol to dry skin. We also want to make sure we're using it at night, and also we're going to use the right amount. This is definitely not more is better, probably less is better. If using a pea-size amount is enough for your full face. How do you know if you're using too much? Well, you will have really dry skin, and or your skin just feels like it's burning. If that's going on, you're using too much. Now, there are certain people that may want to talk to a skincare specialist first before they try retinol. If you have eczema, definitely want to talk to a skincare professional first. If you have rosacea, or if you have severe acne like this, then you want to talk to a specialist first before you start using retinol. Those are the long-term benefits of retinol, including decreasing the fine lines, decreasing wrinkles, clearer complexion, and better skin texture, and maybe it's going to help prevent skin cancer. Still studying that. If you found this helpful, please subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below. Otherwise, check out one of these skincare videos.